Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Should have taken that sip of water before I returned, but I have returned, and I think we're close. We're so close, I can feel the imminent death. Oh man, I can feel the imminent death. We are in ASTRONEER here on the moon, digging our way from the North Pole down to the center where we already have a tunnel from the South Pole, and hopefully they meet up and we have then a full tunnel from pole to pole through the planet that we can jump through. Because what else could there possibly be to do when you have the ability to dig to the center of a planet than to dig a hole through it and then jump in? So yeah, I think we're getting close, because the last time we did this, it took us like 2.5 stacks of tethers, and we've been spacing out our tethers even more so on this run. So I think we're pretty dang close. It's all I don't want to jump. I would jump to show you, but I think we're getting really low on the old gravity. So, ooh, yeah. So we are going to continue on. Continuing on. Let's get into our configuration and keep on digging. Keep on digging. Exciting stuff, my friends. Exciting stuff. He says, followed by silence and non-excitement. Oh, man. It took... I can't remember how long it took the first time. It took a pretty long time because we didn't have a proper tether power. Ouch, I think I moved. Setup from the surface. We kept running out of battery juice, having to wait for it to naturally regenerate. Careful now. That was even Sylvia subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, my friends. Welcome to the sub-tub. Okay, maybe we didn't move as much as I thought we did. Okay, North Pole. Sub-tub, sub-tub. Pressure, no pressure at all. I mean, no pressure at all except for the pressure of an entire planet's surface and mass bearing down on us. But other than that pressure, I think we're alright. Things are definitely getting floaty. I'm like breathing as if this is taking actual physical energy. Kind of is. Streaming's tough, man. Streaming's tough. It's noodle energy. Noodle. Gotta be soon. It's gotta be soon. I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 more tethers, I'm not sure. Speaking of tethers... Strangely, not hearing the whale on the moon anymore. Is that maybe, did they change some of the sounds in this latest update? I've just become so used to it that I don't even notice if it's gone or not. Like, I don't hear it certainly down here. I don't know if that's normal or not. He doesn't know what's normal as he's digging to the center of a planet. I think we've long forgotten to have anything to do with anything regarding normal. Air quotes. I really wish you could look all the way up. That would be so awesome. I don't know. We might be further than I think. I'm still falling at a considerable rate. You know, normally I start to do this if I'm getting a lot closer. Perhaps I was wrong in my earlier estimations. Science. Mm-hmm. Second thought, we are getting pretty floaty. Maybe the moon isn't round? We drove around it. It's pretty round. As in, we circumnavigated it. Oh, okay, that was a good thing to check. Got a little spiky thing right here. There we go. There's got to be more than those that are there, especially on the other side. I wasn't even trying to pay attention to those on the other side. That's what's gonna kill me on the way through. are getting very floaty. Very floaty indeed. Concentrating, concentrating. It's a dropper map, yeah. Jeez. Except you can't look straight down, you're screwed. Doing things like this is probably why I end up with those little shards floating in midair. Should be less obvious about it. Oh, there's one right there. Whoa, whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, easy there. Click the wrong button. So many floats. This is going to be amazing if this works. I don't know if you've been paying close attention to the rest of this series of gameplays, but it's far more interesting when things don't go as expected. Oh, man. Oh! I took damage. I might be very close. Because suddenly, like, the damage is increasing for no reason whatsoever. Alright. I think it's soon, my friends. I think it's soon. Careful now, don't die. Okay. This can't be the center. I think we're... What? Wait, this can't be the center. This can't be the center. Well, I'm falling too fast. I'm gonna die. Okay, whew. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it took me so long to fall. Alright. This is where stuff gets dangerous. As you can already see, this is where stuff gets very dangerous indeed. I wish there was a way to save the game, but there isn't. I mean, I guess if we... Well, you can't. I suppose we could have brought a habitat with, like just set it on the ground, and as we continue digging, it just continues falling down with us. But we've already learned that you don't spawn at habitats, you spawn at spacecraft. You should have brought a spacecraft with. Alright, really... Oh god, this might kill us. Okay, that kind of hurt. Alright, maybe be a little bit less quick with the removal of ground underneath us. Grimore 42 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, my friends. Welcome to this sub-tub. Okay. It's like weird. It's like there's a point at which it's like, oh, gravity, and then it starts bringing us down. Might as well widen out the hole. Getting closer? I think we are. Slowly. This is not... I don't remember, honestly, how it happened. I'm like, this is not happening the same way it happened from the other side. Ooh, bad. Okay. This is interesting science that's taking place right here, my friend. Science! Not quite sure what to make of it. But... yeah, I got floaty because we found the center, and then I just kind of stuck there. So, if we're at the center, we should have already intersected with our previous tunnel. But we are not at the center, supposedly. Or something tragic has happened and the other tunnel filled in, but we checked it. We can't look at it. Yeah, I think we're still going down. Very, very slowly. Again, I'm kind of worried. It seems like damage is dealt based on your time in midair and not necessarily the speed at which you hit whatever surface you hit. Could be wrong about that. We did have a dev in the chat. I don't want to go spouting my mouth about false rumors, false things. Yeah, we're getting close. Alright, this is dangerous. The only logical explanation is that there's two centers. Like a Time Lord. They have two hearts. The joke. Alright, I'm just continuing to dig. In hopes that I reveal the Wu-Tang secrets. No, just reveal the center. Am I like standing on a shard or something? No. Just floating here. I don't think I'm moving at all anymore. Oh, this is real dangerous. If suddenly I begin to fall, that's gonna hurt. Interesting. Very interesting. Another theory is that we've gone in on one side, and like, we've gone like this. So maybe I should just start poking holes on the sides to see if we run into another tunnel, which would be incredibly unlucky. And that would really ruin the entire experience, wouldn't it? Or experiment, excuse me. No? And when I say another theory, I mean I just thought of this right now. Huh. This appears to be the center, because we're not moving anywhere. Try to bring back the ground under your feet. Why? What's the compass doing? You unfortunately can't look at the compass unless you're standing. Oh, yeah, I guess I am kind of falling. Because we were on this tether much higher, and now we're down here. Okay, so we are kind of falling. Let's... I don't remember it taking this long before. Maybe, oh god, maybe we weren't at the center before from the South Pole, and we just assumed that we were. But we were just falling very slowly. That could be sad. Oh my god, just touch your feet. Touch your feet! Frustrating. He's gonna die when he touches it, I bet you. Almost. Yeah, that does seem to be an unfortunate way that they have programmed the damage model. It's not necessarily at all about velocity or impact speed. It's just, you've been in the air for this long, so now you're gonna take this much damage. I mean, I guess I just gotta dig as much as I can at this slow rate that I'm falling, right? Oh, I shouldn't let it get out of my range. I bet you that's the case. I bet you we prematurely said, oh, we found the center, even though we were still falling. Well, that's disappointing indeed. I don't know how I would fix that. I would need to get back to the South Pole and, like, dig a spiral down that hole until I reach where it stopped and then finish the job! My tweets! The tweet that I just sent out was false! I am not about to break through. I guess here's a good judge. How far do we go down this tether? Can you walk down if you make a ramp? No. The moment you make any movement off any sort of slope, you just go straight off and then start floating again. Yeah, we may have been too hasty in ending the South Pole tunnel. Can't be that far off, though, right? Like, we even started digging down from where we were at, and then I'm like, no, I shouldn't do that, because that's going to cause me to break through the other side from the North Pole prematurely. Oh, man. Oh, no. We might be in trouble here, folks. This still hasn't revealed tunnel? I can't tell if we're descending any more than we are. Or we have been. Actually, at this close zoom level, I can see that we are. Alright, well, it just takes some time. It takes a lot of time, I guess. Even being off by 1/10 of a degree would skew. Well, right, except we started on the poles, and we're constantly digging down so that we were on the poles. So, I don't see how being off would fail. You know, we didn't move, we stayed on the pole. It's not like digging 2 tunnels through where the gravity is down. Yeah, then that obviously makes sense, like through 2 sides of a mountain. Check the compass, Kurt. Okay. Let me know when you get information from that. You can't check the compass unless you're standing on ground. And I can't check the compass because it would require me to walk around. And walking around would make me shoot off in one direction and die. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely still descending, so I think this is still salvageable. Unless the distance at which we stopped on the South Pole is still way too far for us to reach, even if we do. Building land above your head to push you down, but then how am I going to remove that land above my head? Is the question. Okay. Try to make this part of the tunnel as big as possible, just in case that weirdness idea about being a few degrees off is true. I'm not saying the idea is weird, I'm saying it would be weird. But this is ASTRONEER. I don't think we've experienced anything that's not been weird. We did find, and we actually went on break when we found the center of the Terran planet, and we stuck in one point specifically. So yeah, it is definitely a point that you will stop moving in any direction and just be kind of floating there. But yeah, I'm definitely still moving downwards. If you look at like where this tether is on this vertices, we're reaching that angle right there, yeah. Perhaps the game does account for gaps in the ground somehow? I would be surprised. I would be very surprised. Those would be some pretty serious calculations going into constantly seeing how much mass is directly beneath the player based on how much Earth versus air is there. Or maybe that wouldn't be a complicated, but it just seems more complicated than this game takes itself. But yeah, I mean, like, logically that might make sense, because we're going down to a tube where there is no land. Therefore, that particular section of mass isn't there now, so it's not pulling me towards it as fast. Otherwise, other ways we're actually being pulled at the sides more than we are being pulled down. It needs a fast forward, yeah, like Kerbal Space Program. It needs a time adjustment. Ooh. That tether's acting kind of weird. I guess another good point would be if we... Ooh, what was that? Oh. We'll be able to know we're close to the other tunnel if we're able to connect through a tether somewhere. Which that doesn't seem to be the case just yet, now does it? Oh, was that our last tether? Oh no. That's not good news, because we still had tethers left over when we thought we were at the center from the South Pole. Which means we might have been way off. We might have stopped digging much too soon from the South Pole. A way that we could do that, fix that theoretically, would be to dig a hole in the sides and then kind of dig a curve around so that we eventually, by magic of somehow, some sort of crazy magic, oh, I guess we would just try to follow where the South Pole is, end up being like, here's the two, there's a space of land between our two tunnels. If out of this tunnel that we're in we go beep whoop and end up back in this tunnel, then we can continue this tunnel somehow. But although it doesn't seem like I'm falling any further now, we're pretty much stuck on this one tether right here. Can't tell. This is moving too slow to be able to tell, if at all. I also can't tell if it's us that's moving or if it's the camera that's slowly panning. Like, I'm noticing some movement, like these shadows are going to disappear. But I'm not noticing movement of our tether. Still falling. Are you sure? Because our tether hasn't changed at all. I don't think it's necessarily a fixed camera, right? Like, unless... Do tethers automatically kind of stick a bit to the poles? Maybe they do. I don't remember what they behave like. Yeah, I am noticing that my cursor is moving slowly down. Ugh. Ugh. This is getting annoying. Oh, man. I wanted to be jumping through the planet already. Oh! There's a hole! There's a hole! I can't tell where that is, but that looks like we've broken... Oh, what's this? Break on through to the other side. That's right. Alright. We did it, everybody. Now the question is can we finish clearing out this tube if we're going this slow? Alright. Okay, so let's try our best here. Oh man, we're like just out of range. The problem is if like the center is somewhere like right here, we might not be able to reach what we missed from the South Pole, and that would be a sad day indeed. Of course, we might be able to do the weird thing where we're standing on the center and we flip our perspectives. So that then, instead of it being beneath us, it's above us. Try not to think about it, your brain will explode, but that might be something that we were able to... Oh! Hello! Hi! Whoa! What's going on? Hey guys! Join the club! That must have been when we died. Why did those pop off like that? I guess our body despawned, but the items didn't? Alright, I look forward to losing those oxygen tanks once again here. Very soon. That kind of freaked me out. I'm like, what is this? Oh, did I miss a point? No, that's just a... Floaties! We got some floaties! Oh man, yeah, like this is all out of our range in the red zone. Okay, yeah, we are definitely still descending. We are not at the center yet. Oh, that's creepy as hell down there looking. Oh, it's just out of our range. Oh! There's our stuff! What am I looking at? Here comes another oxygen tank. What is that white thing? Oh, you know what I think? What? What is that white thing? I think that... What is that white thing? I think that's the... Or at least... I think that might be all the way through. That might be one of those, little beacon indicators. Oh, this is gonna hit us. This is gonna hit us. This is gonna hit us. That's gonna hurt. Okay, gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. Yoink. Alright. I think that's the base on the other side. The little, like, where your base is indicator. Alright, I've gotta make sure to get all... Oh god, what is this? That scared me. Oh, tethers! How pleasant. 3 tethers. Oh, we had 3 tethers left. We have no inventory space. This is where this starts to get dangerous. Right, you... Wait, right there. I really don't need an oxygen tank, so you wait right there. Alright, very nice. I guess wherever that oxygen tank goes is the center. Before it kills us. I think, yeah, it's coming towards us. Or at least beneath us. Oh god, oh god. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. So if we intersect the two lines, the direction we're going and where this passes underneath, that's the center right there. It's like 5 feet beneath our feet. I guess it'll be interesting to see what happens now with this. Will it come back? This is a small-scale experiment. Oh, look at our tethers! Man, this is creepy as hell. Look at this big tube. Oh, we're just out of range. Kurt, you lazy bum, you weren't all the way through! You weren't all the way through! You didn't reach the center. What is going on over there? We are seeing some weird stuff. Alright, I would really love to get rid of this ledge, because then we will actually have a don't touch me, don't touch me. We will actually have... Oh no, I moved! Oh, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Okay. Okay, that works. Watch your head though, Kurt. Watch your head. Okay, alright, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, this is actually doing a service. Yeah, go forward a bit. Oh god. Don't die, don't touch things. Hey, we connected the tethers! Oh god. Alright, okay. I'm really concentrating. Look at this death spike right in our face. Oh! Things are scary here. Things are scary in the center of the moon. Things are very scary. I'm glad we actually have a view, like, through the tunnel. That's something we were missing while we were on it. Alright, now the true question is do we just want to die? The problem with just dying is that then all of these items are going to be hanging around the center of the moon here. For us to run into when we jump through it. I, like, need a place to put these. Yeah, like, watch when this thing hits me. I think it's going to give me damage. Oh, God. Oh, it killed me. It killed me. Did it kill me? Shit. 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 Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Poop. I knew I was going to have to die. Sorry, I just, like, blasted everybody's eardrum there. I knew I was going to have to die. I went in with that thought. I, however, wanted to do it on my own terms. Because I wanted to be able to store all those loose death items, like, behind a wall or something. Now they're just floating in the center of the planet. And now I don't have a way to get back to the North Pole. What does it take to make a damn rover? Compound? Compound is not something that I have right now. How about... Okay, we can make a truck. We might be able to run there. Because it is kind of close. But we could really use more oxygen tanks. And you make oxygen tanks with what? Titanium, I think. Dig another hole! Oxygen poisoning. Okay, there's some compound there. What can I make? I can make a couple filters. I can't walk it. I don't think I can walk it on a single oxygen tank. Those do absolutely nothing for you. Oh, I kept some compound, though. Really? I think I have a few over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I think I can make a truck. And then I can make a seat for that truck, because that needs compound. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's just the easiest thing to do. And then oh, look how smart I am. I left behind this little tiny solar panel. We'll bring that with so that we can power our truck. That's just the simplest thing to do. It's the simplest, he says, after how we learned trucks behave on the moon now. Okay. Charge up. Would taking the ship not be good? It would not be good because you can't just land the ship anywhere. And there is no landing spot on the North Pole. But who's ready to jump through the moon? Oh, man. I'm yeah, this might be bad. This might require... some thought. Well, we're gonna do it, obviously. We might die right in the center, which is not what we want. But then we just gotta think of how to clear the center of all the death and debris so that we can jump straight through. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Hold on a second. Let's save the game. I really... Is that dev still with us? Did we say that it's really, like... Most of the bugs in the game are, like, endearing and funny. The not funny one is how you respawn at your latest ship instead of actually your latest save point, which really, aside from saving the progress and the world you've made, really kind of negates the purpose of having save points. But yeah, that's something that needs to be fixed. That's something that needs to be fixed indeed, or changed. If that's like an on-purpose thing, I have no idea why. That is not how video games should work. But alright, let's drive back to the North Pole in our brand new truck. Make a vehicle platform on one of the poles. Yeah, that would probably... Yeah, because we're going to come back here every time we die, aren't we? Well, tickle me Elmo. What does a vehicle platform take to make? It's either iron or... I mean, I know it's going to take 3 resin, but it's either iron or copper, I think. That's a pretty good idea. Or aluminum. Sorry, aluminum. Aluminium. Oh, look, we got 2 of each. Don't mind if I do. Drive the truck into the hole. That's like a good last experiment. We're trying to clear the hole of debris right now is what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it so that there isn't a large blockage. Speaking of eating too much steak, too many large blockages. Don't you just need a habitat? You'd think, but the game, for whatever reason, I'll show you, we do have a habitat back on the North Pole, and that is indeed where we last saved the game. But the game, for whatever reason, prefers to send you back to your last ship you saved on, and not your last habitats. Where's that waypoint that I set? Well, I mean, I guess we can just go to north. Heyo, heyo. It might... Let's grab this compound while we're at it. That's some good compound we got there. Just a little bit more. There we go. That's a lot of compound that we got here. Oh, don't die. That. Will you be making a platform in the center at the North Pole? So you fall in the center? I just guess I'll just jump in is what I was going to do. Oh, God. You know what? I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest with y'all. Hold on a minute. I should have seen that beacon by now. Oh, is that it over there? That might be it over there. Dorifto! Yeah, they indeed changed the, oh, where's that? Do beacons not beak anymore? Where's that beacon? I placed a beacon. I placed it on the rim of this crater. No, wait. On the rim of a different crater. Alright, easy now, easy now. Alright, we don't need four wheels here. What happened to that? Oh! I'll tell you what happened to that beacon. This is not the base you're looking for. This is not the base you're looking for. Alright. North. That way. Oh, I was way off.
Channel plan!
Alex Brown just subscribed. Blink! Right into the tumbler there, the old-fashioned glass. Much appreciated, Alex P. Brown, using Twitch Prime on this channel. Your support helps me out completely and totally. There's the beacon. All right. Here's a crater. Don't do it. Don't do it. How many bases does he have? On this planet? What's the question, actually? I have... Oh, I'm out of battery. Oh, the cockpit is blocking the solar panel. There we go. I have, I guess, 3 on this base, or on this planet, on the moon here. 2 at the poles and 1 on a crater. I have 2... Yeah, I have 2 on Terran. 1 of which I've dug to the center of Terran. I have 1 on Tundra. I have 1 on... What's the other one I have on? The, stupid one. stupid, ugly, stupid face. That one right there. Radiated planet, and I think that's it so far. The next one to try to conquer is the, arid. Yeah, this is not a walk that could have been done, even, I don't think, with 2 or 3 oxygen tanks. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh no. Let's not. Okay, like a glove. Kurt never reads. my bit messages. I've been reading them. I just don't read them aloud, because they're paragraphs, my friend. But yes, I saw your message to jump at a higher level than the ground so that we peek back out the other side with momentum and land, perhaps. The good thing about this North Pole is that we're up on a mountain. Well, that actually just might happen by default. Okay, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Okay, get out. Alright, we made it! Okay, so what we need to do is empty our backpacks of everything and anything. Or we'll just die right here, maybe is a good idea, yeah? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. We want to build a vehicle platform. Shoot. There's the hole! Where can we build the vehicle platform? We really haven't created this base with the thought that we would be making it an actual base. I wonder what would happen if we would bring it off of this one. I mean, it'll figure it out, right? Alright, yeah, let's do it off of this side, just so we don't interfere with the hole. Oh no. Oh no. What have we done? What on earth have we done, my friends? Oh, crap. Alright, well, when in Rome. This game. Oh, man. So what does a vehicle platform, a floating vehicle platform, take? Aluminum. And how much aluminum? I hope not 4 aluminum, because I only brought 2. 2 aluminum. Thank goodness gracious. Watch out! Oh, this could not have gone better. It's just floating there. That's great. That's great. Alright, so now what we actually need to do is bring our spaceship over here. Our spaceship, by the way, which is kind of low on fuel. So what I should do is break my legs. What I should do... I guess take this same rover back, I guess. I'm going to try to give it more battery power. Let's drop this copper off somewhere, even though I don't think we need it. And that'll be good. That way we have rovers at both bases. Oh, that's funny. We can bring the spaceship back when we die. I guess so. I guess so. Although I would like to have rovers at both bases, to be honest with you. I guess we could. I guess we could bring the when we die. Assuming that this floating vehicle platform will support its weight. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna jump through the moon. We're gonna die in the middle because there's a bunch of crap down there and, you know, other dead bodies. But we're gonna jump through the moon. After this quick break, my friends! After this quick break. Oh, man, everybody loves me when this happens, right? Everybody loves me. Oh, I wanted to get a good picture of the floating... Let's get a good picture of the hole. Gotta get a good hole picture. What? What? It's craziness. Disgusting.